Hi, it's Nicole from Red Dog Team, and I would like to just bring up a conversation that I keep hearing about. Other people have been talking to me about this in the business, and then actually some, just random people. They're not even clients of mine, but they have been asking and talking more about this idea of the 50-year mortgage, that concept that is circulating out there. Let's talk about that. A lot of people have been saying that this is absolutely crazy to have a 50-year mortgage, and other people are saying it's a scam. The banks are going to make more money through interest, and it's going to prolong things. It could lead to a housing crash, if people go foreclosure, lose their jobs, it's just all of these things I'm hearing, right? Let's dive a little bit deeper into it. My thoughts on it is, yes, if they're going to propose this 50-year mortgage, it's absolutely, in my opinion, crazy that anyone would actually carry that 50-year note to term, right? Who's going to hold on to a mortgage for 50 years? Doesn't seem logical. But on the other side, it does or could be logical for some. Is it going to be a product that will entice everyone? Absolutely not. This 50-year mortgage that they're talking about is definitely not for everyone. What it could be for is someone who is perhaps renting all the time, right? Their grandparents rented, their parents rented. That's all they know. Now they're renting. They would love to be a homeowner, but they just don't understand how they can get there. So a 50-year mortgage might be for someone like that. It allows them to get a mortgage at a lower monthly payment. Yes, it's over 50 years, but it doesn't mean that they're going to carry that loan for 50 years. This could be the stepping stone or the first step that they actually need to get started, to give them the chance to get through the door to become a first-time home buyer. So if you look at it that way, understand that it allows someone to get creative financing, and it may help them to become a homeowner. If they're renting, anyone who rents, it's 100% loss. You get nothing from it, right? And year after year, if you calculate that, it's just so much money that you get nothing back on. So if this 50-year mortgage concept comes about and actually helps a first-time home buyer to be able to become a homeowner, in a few years, they may decide to refinance the term and take it from that 50-year mortgage that initially helped them get there, but actually refi over to a different product that makes more sense, like conventional. In a couple of years of homeownership, their finances might change. They might get promoted in their job. Different situations happen, and they may be able to improve their service or their mortgage with a different option. This 50-year mortgage really, in my opinion, is no different than a 7-year ARM. I mean, okay, it is. I get that. But a 7-year ARM offers the buyer a lower interest rate with a lower payment per month, and it gives them the opportunity to reevaluate their situation, their current job, their finances. Maybe they now have a partner that, they have 2 incomes now. Who knows what their situation is? After a year, things could change. So this too is like a stepping stone. If somebody takes a 7-year ARM, that benefits them to get into the house, and then they worry about it in a few years, what they're going to do. So I really kind of think it's no different. Don't get me wrong. If you carry that mortgage for 50 years, that's crazy. Nobody wants to do that. But if it allows somebody to be able to become a homeowner, then I think it might just be worth it.